Hi everyone, my name is Beatriz Marquez, and I wanted to introduce my persona to you, or this personality who takes over, who takes care of this channel in Instagram and on YouTube. As you have seen in the pictures, you might have gotten an impression of maybe who I am, or you have a conception of what I am, what I do, which is not completely wrong, but it's not also it's not the complete spectrum of what I've become through time. So I wanted to give you a bit more of an introduction and give you the chance to really get to know me better, if that's okay with you. So I come from originally I come from Cuba. Was born in that little small island, which is actually not that small, but um, it's not a continent, right? So in that island, that gave me warmth, and it gave me the roots that I have, and the feeling actually of joy and freedom that I have in my heart, which I hope to share with all of you. What I do usually in my daily life, I have a very, very, very normal, normal, let's call it, um, just standard life, very quiet. I work as a teacher with children mostly. I love to accompany them through their development, to see their processes, to see them advance, to see them grow. That's actually the most enriching and beautiful thing I could have ever done with my time here on earth. That's what I love doing. Seeing people grow, see them reach their highest potential. And this is what I hope to see you do too. That's why I'm here actually, to serve life and everyone who is actually wanting and willing to go through a process of growth with me, or just let me accompany them through that process. That's my ambition actually, just to help and see people grow. Um, how did I come to be who I am? That would be a longer story, but just in a nutshell, I've just been flowing with life. Life have guided me to different places, different people, different experiences, which I have been embracing with all my heart, with all my being, and going through the experiences which I hope to share with you, not as a teaching, not as a lesson, but more as an inspiration, more as an idea of what life could be. And maybe by listening or seeing all those little chapters of my life, of what I've done with it, of what life has allowed me to do with it, maybe you could see or draw some conclusions of what you could do with your own life, and where you could actually change something that would guide you to the next level of evolution. That is actually one of my goals as well. How did I come to this spiritual way? How did it all started? I guess we all start very humble, looking for something, looking for actually for myself, but nobody tells you, well, I'm looking for myself. It's kind of weird. But yes, it's actually in the end you end up finding yourself, and you didn't know that you were looking for it in the first place, right? But I was looking for something that would make me understand who I am, what am I doing on this earth, why is this and that happening in my life, why these things keep happening to me. I wanted to understand the patterns which I slowly saw, and the others that I was totally not aware of, but that were really manifesting themselves and creating barriers, or detours that led me to a life that was not really in total resonance with what I am in the core of my being. And that's what I've been looking for, to find that core, to know that person, to know the me, the real me, right? And to then not bringing it to completion, but bringing it to into light, right? To see completely what it is and the potential that I could reach. And that's the meaning. Also, that's the meaning of spirituality to me. It has changed my life profoundly. It has shaped my personality beyond whatever I could have thought was possible. But I have been doing it, or it has happened step by step, little by little. I didn't pretend to do anything. It just happened. I just let it happen. I was just a space in which everything could happen. Um, and that's why I actually created this channel, because I wanted to give the world, I wanted to give you guys out there just an insight in some life story that maybe is not yours, maybe has nothing to do with you, but maybe it does inspire you. Maybe it gives you an idea of something that you could use for your own growth, and that's actually what it's all about. And that is my goal, to help people, to offer my services to life and to others as a spiritual guide, as someone who could accompany them through their growing process. Offer my services also as a guide or a companion in your personal growth. Of course, one part of it is also to present the books that has been manifested through me. These wonderful pieces of art, which are spiritual poetry, for the enlightenment of the soul, or to bring out the best in us. We know poetry is actually the music um, in words, music in words, and that's what I hope to share with the world. Thank you for being there. Thank you for caring. Thank you for connecting. If it helps you in a way, whichever it is, I'm more than glad. And hope to see you soon then. Namaste.